All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. And now, we are bringing you the very latest news. Mohammed Kudus returns. Mohammed Kudus returns. Good news for Black Stars player, and then also some other stories in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. All right, we are bringing you the details. Do also subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section. If you have any, it's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, let's start from Okay. Inaki Williams, captain that Let's Go Bilbao to a 2-1 win over Rayo Vallecano in a Spanish La Liga yesterday. Yes, they won 2-1. In fact, they considered the first goal. They came back from behind to win the game 2-1, and it was a very important 3 points for the Basque club Athletic Bilbao, and they were captained by Ghana Black Stars international Inaki Williams. What a game it was. He himself didn't really affect the game, and I want to talk about that. It looks like Inaki Williams has a hard journey, because Inaki some 4-5 years ago, every week you hear about Inaki, whether he has gone some very fantastic run and taken a lot of players on and then assisted a goal or scored a goal. But this time you don't really hear about Inaki Williams. You just hear about him some 1 or 2 times that he has scored a goal. It's been a very long time he scored a goal, or even assisted. But it's good. He's aging. It's normal in football. You peak and then you come down small. So be fine. Easy crowd. Now the Ghana Football Association is speaking, and they are saying that one of the reasons why they don't want to take a swift decision by sacking coach Otto Addo is the compensation. They said that look, they paid $100,000 to Milovan Rajvac when he was sacked after the AFCON 2021 disgrace and shame. He was sacked, and then they paid $100,000 for him. He said that even the GFA communications director said even the coach Milovan was in a hurry, so he sent them to FIFA and the rest, and the ministry wasn't ready to pay that money at that time, so the GFE paid that money. So if you pay and so what, and so it means that you should look, in the first place, $100,000 is a cheap amount of money. It's cheap now in terms of football coaching. This thing, if you sack a coach and you are paying $100,000, that's cheap amount of money. It's cheap. That's the first thing. The second thing is that if you sign the contract well with Milovan, that if he went to the AFCON and he failed, he was going to be sacked and not pay any dime. The failure at the 2022, because don't forget that in 2021 AFCON, we went to the AFCON and then we were beaten by Comoros. We exited the group stages. 2021 in Cameroon, beaten by Comoros, exited the group stages. Very poor showing in the AFCON. So if you signed a good contract, a performance contract, that look, Milo, you are going to the AFCON. If you go to the AFCON and you fail to reach maybe round of 16, maybe quarterfinals, you will be sacked, or you can be sacked, and then you will not be paid any amount of money. If you did that, it means that when you sack the coach after the AFCON, no, you're not going to pay anything. How should I tell the GFA people to know? They know it all, but they didn't do it. I don't know than them. They know it, but they didn't do it. So if you didn't do it, don't come and cry that we paid $100,000 to GFA, and so that's the reason why we are thinking about the Otto Addo this thing. We want to consult government this and this. So the Otto Addo contract he signed, doesn't he have a performance contract in it that if he did this and that and that and that, it is tantamount to failure, and so he was going to be sacked without any compensation? Or you people just sign a contract, come and coach us 3 years, 4 years, if we sack you, we'll pay you compensation. That is all. You have to put performance contract in it, that you have to go to the AFCON and reach round of 16. If you fail to reach round of 16 at the next 2025 AFCON, we can sack you. So therefore, if he fails to qualify for the AFCON itself, then it means that he can be sacked easy. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Or you don't get it? It's very simple. So this one that you are saying compensation, I don't get it. Because how can a coach fail this match and then we tell you that, because of compensation, we cannot sack him right now? What compensation? You cannot qualify Ghana to the AFCON. And then you say that, oh, because of compensation, we cannot sack you. What are you talking about? No. What are you talking about? Well, that is GFA and their people. Nunu Mensah, GOC president, Ben Nunu Mensah, is saying that Massa, GFA for no coach Otto Addo is not good enough to qualify Ghana to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That's what they are he's saying. He says that, look, Massa, he's not competent to qualify Ghana. And it is the truth, Massa. Me say, even the World Cup qualification, he can maneuver his way to qualify to the World Cup. But there is absolutely nothing of competence that shows that this guy can go to the 2026 FIFA World Cup and do something at the World Cup. That is the question I keep asking the GFA people. Do we just want to qualify for the 2026 World Cup, or we want to qualify and go and do war, qualify out of the group and then do war at the World Cup? If we just want to qualify, the moment we've qualified, it is okay, then fine. Let's keep Otto Addo and then he will qualify and we will go and disgrace ourselves at the AFCON and then we will come back and the football will keep going down. Because I don't get it. We have to appoint a manager who is going to do very well at the 2026 FIFA World Cup and not just somebody who will qualify us and that will be all. What is this now? So that's what Ben Nunu Mensah is saying, and I agree with him 100%. He doesn't have the competence, the quality to qualify, and even if he qualifies us at the World Cup event itself, bro, I cannot trust that Otto Addo is going to do something for Ghana. That's the truth. Black Stars player Joseph Paintsil received the good news over the weekend when his side beat Seattle FC to win the Western Conference final of the MLS. So right now, the Western Conference final, the Eastern Conference final will be coming on, and then the team that wins will be the champions of the MLS. That's how they play. They play like the basketball. Eastern Conference, you are here. Western Conference, you are here. And then they will play, and then they will go and play playoffs, all right? And the playoffs, the team that wins from Western will come to meet the team that wins from Eastern. So that's how things are. And Joseph Paintsil, LA Galaxy, the team won their conference league final on during the weekends, and Joseph Paintsil really enjoyed himself. He has a new song out, and they were jamming with that song in the dressing room and the rest. There, Joseph Paintsil. Yeah, he's been doing very well. He's been very impactful for LA Galaxy, scoring a lot of goals during the regular season, during the playoff seasons, for them to help them reach this far. So it's good that we have the Black Stars player enjoying his career in the United States of America. America is the best place to play football, master. You enjoy your career, you'll be paid so much, and then you also enjoy the city America. Charlie, and is a crash. So that is one of these issues also. And then sad news for Dede Ayew. Sad news. Dede Ayew's Le Havre. They played a fantastic game yesterday and they lost to Angers. In fact, Angers were in the relegation zone as at the time they were playing versus Le Havre. Le Havre were playing at home. I didn't think that Le Havre were going to lose that game. In fact, they were beaten by Angers 1-0 in the French League 1. And that means that they've dropped into the relegation zone. They, Le Havre, which is the Dede Ayew's team, have dropped down into the relegation zone, and that is a very sad one for Dede Ayew. But it's just 13 games played. There are a lot of games to be played, and obviously they can pick up points in subsequent games. He played 90 minutes of action, didn't really affect the game. He was the number 9 for Le Havre, and he's been playing for them for some time now as the main number 9 of the team. And we are wishing Dede Ayew all the best. We hope that he saves or he helps Le Havre not to go on relegation this season. All right, yeah, media, I did his back fervently. Now, Mohammed Kudus returns to action tomorrow. West Ham United will be playing versus, I think, Leicester City. All right, yeah. In the English Premier League, and Mohammed Kudus has finished serving his 5-match ban. Yes, you remember that West Ham played versus Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League, and Kudus went to fight, and he was banned. First ban was 3 matches, and then the other another 2. So he served 5 matches ban in the English Premier League, and over the weekend versus Arsenal is the last game he served. So he didn't take part. He wasn't on the bench this time. their next English Premier League game, West Ham United have announced that he's coming back and he'll be ready for for selection for the West Ham United team when they face Leicester City midweek. Yes, very, very tough one. We know that Kudus will not do it again. He will not go and hit people. He will not do that again, because this one there is very bad. 5 matches banned, but now being quite about 3 goals, 4 goals. But it's been a very, very difficult year for Mohammed Kudus. But we hope that everything will be fine with him, and then he will continue to do very well. Now, Ignatius Oseifosu is a Ghanaian coach who is the assistant coach for Sudanese national team. He has been speaking. Yeah, by the Wakasapa. Right now, he's saying that it looks like Otto Addo was arrogant. Okay, when it comes to he's saying that Sudan were lucky in their game versus Ghana at home, because he didn't really understand the circumstances the Sudanese people or team were using to play, and that's where I agree with the coach. I told you people that Otto Addo, he didn't know what he was saying. Right after the game, I told you that he cannot say that Sudan were lucky because they were playing to a certain pattern. I told you that when we go away, it will be a different game. I told you people, indeed, it was a different game. They beat us 2-0. Otto Addo couldn't talk again. Do you get that point? So, Otto Addo, Senkone Man City coach and rank, I say, hey, my team na bobo, my team na say, Bawanje go, my team. One more. Liverpool decided say, oh, Man City are bobo. Do you understand? After the first goal, second half and the rest, Liverpool decided that look, take the ball, pass it, but you will not cause any action, you will not create deadly chances, and not score a goal versus us. These things, they are part of football. I don't know how Otto Addo doesn't know. Let's listen to Ignatius Oseifosu.
Has played again. Mustafa Karashomu, the guy who was in 6 jerseys, centre back, he's the best centre back we have. Adapter injury. Vivi, where does adapter injury come from? Tiredness. Tiredness. Muscle problem. Muscle is tired. What is his name? Rashid Shamli. He was in 17 jerseys. He was just giving the balls away after 70 minutes in Ghana. He was too much tired. You understand? So, when people say that Ghana was much better, I say, okay, yes.
No, but you see, after the game, I remember Otto Addo, I think I post-match press conference, he said that you people, by you, I'm talking about Sudan, you were very lucky.
Yes.
And he gave us the assurance that the second leg, you come and win the second leg.
And Ghana and Sudan were lucky.
That's what he said, that you were lucky. So you have explained it very well. So it means that you played the way you played because you had issues with the rivals and things like that.
Exactly.
And not because maybe they played any better than you.
I'm here. You asked me about the 4-0. I said we were arrogant.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I said we were arrogant. Not because we came with chartered flight from Morocco to Lomé. So there was no flight issues. Thank you.
So no wonder it is. Let's open up and play.
You travel chartered flight.
You understand? But in the Ghana game, we didn't have that trouble. See, I was in Accra.
So in the second leg, even after losing those 2 or 3 players from the first game, you still that was even the match that you managed to win.
Because we had better travels now.
Okay.
And we had better physical level.
Okay.
And then we could now play the way we want to play and the way we play.
And you didn't have any problem with late arrivals?
No. Because now it was
they had all of them for the
second flight. In fact, we finished the game on Saturday in Ghana. On Thursday in Ghana. Did our recovery at the hotel in the morning. We left here, I think, 4 p.m. By 10 p.m. we were in Libya.
Wow.
In Libyan time. 10 p.m. we were in Libya. We slept. The following day, 3 p.m., we went to the train. That was a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 training sessions. It was good for us to play at a higher tempo.
I remember I had a chat with him before the Ghana game. He told me that we were going to beat Ghana.
Oh, you told me. You told me,
He dominated the first leg. There's no way you people can beat Ghana.
That's what our coach said. They were lucky.
Yeah, they were lucky.
But he didn't know. He didn't know that.
So that's also a little bit of arrogance.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. Because for me, anything we say at press conferences after the game, trust me, sometimes it is instinctive. You see the game, you have not seen even the analysis. So you come out, we created like decent chances we were supposed to
in the heat
score.
of the moment.
Yes, so I think they were lucky. But see, again, this is what I come. If you have a team that has kept 8 clean sheets before your game, Havre, and we keep a clean sheet against you, you don't say we are lucky.
Sure.
You know why? Because it is the goalkeeper that is making us keeping this clean sheets. You might not even know that it is the goalkeeper. And it is the same goalkeeper that has kept all the clean sheets. In fact, all the matches we have lost, it wasn't with that goalkeeper.
A different goalkeeper?
Yes. The 4-0 was not the Ghana goalkeeper. I cannot. So just as...
All right, yeah, so those are the views of Ghanaian coach Ignatius Osei-Fosu, who is also assistant coach for Sudanese national team. So yes, these are some of the updates we decided to bring you on this channel. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye-bye.